think you're good to go, Dave.
Here it comes. Morning, everybody. How's it going this morning? Well, we just had a big dump, so I told Wes I'm bringing these. Let's get the market going. We're gonna spur the market up, or we're gonna spur it somewhere. Used to wear these when I used to ride horses. Worked on the farm, so we're gonna spur the market up this morning. That's right, yeehaw. So.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh,
so
Wes,
funny.
how you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic, Dave. How are you?
Good.
Dave's coming in hot this morning, chat. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Abu, Ahmed, Mason. Welcome, Martin. Welcome, Motivation. Welcome, Casper. Welcome.
As long as nobody says to me, all hat, no cattle, I'm okay with wearing a
I mean, the market kind of looks like a rodeo this morning, so your outfit suits. It's
kidding,
funny.
huh? Nice pre-market dump.
Pre-market dump and then pump. I mean,
yeah, I know, right?
I'm anticipating us to kind of hang out in that same range that we did yesterday. I'd kind of like to sweep lower a little bit, like down into this 300 level to test the. Actually, we already kind of swept those previous dump lows and then bought back up in. So 380 was the buy. I know Mason and I were talking about it pre-market. We missed it because we were working on cropping everything with Dave here. We all missed it. So hopefully you guys caught that 380 bounce. I'm anticipating much the same as yesterday, Dave. Stay in the range with NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. I just don't know that we're going to get a huge move, but it could be volatile.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking. And I wrote that on the trading plan, which mine are not as detailed as Albu's or anything, but I go there and I write it. I'm starting to write that every morning because it helps me.
Yeah, it helps everybody.
And I said no bias. I did say that I think over the long term, the structure looks like it should go down, but we'll see with NVIDIA. So today I agree with both of you guys. I thought, well, okay, it'll be inside day. The fact that it reached down and blew past previous day low that fast, that's amazing. So it grabbed whatever it wanted to pre-market.
Jeez, Nima's already saying ignored. Good morning, Nima. Good morning, Phoenix.
And Phoenix. So now, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet this morning. I mean, we'll swing, okay, but I'm not sure what yet.
Yeah, I will get over to you. Sorry, guys. We tried to fix the resolution on his charts this morning, but to no avail. Very little success doing it. So, unfortunately, his charts are probably going to be a little bit blurry, but we will get over to his charts when he decides he wants to start engaging. In fact, I should probably get over to your charts here soon because I know you. The first 5 minutes, he's already got 5 trades in.
Right. Well, I already got a couple of trades in, a couple of losers and a couple of winners, so I'm up $44 of all things. I had the short at this morning. I had the short at 5. What did I say it was? I can't remember now. 5. Oh heck, 5.99 or something. And I went to go get ready and take a shower and stuff, and so I got out of it. And I got out for 10 points, but still, it was a 150-point drop.
Are we gonna get hee-haw after a good trade?
Yeah, that's right. We will. We'll swing the hat.
Charts are pretty clear when they're in the corner. Yeah, I'll go over to his charts now. But you guys can see, for some reason, the lettering and everything just doesn't. Discord does a really terrible job displaying that. And I don't know why. Like, it's blurry on my end even.
Well, you and Goose talking about wheat futures and all that other stuff inspired me to wear my cowboy hat. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, even my glasses aren't helping Nims, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out too and see if it's on my end, because it doesn't give me the option to stream higher quality for some reason when I pull that up.
Well, your camera comes in clear as day
Yeah.
on Discord. It looks fine. It's just the charts, like the lettering on the charts. The numbers and everything are blurry.
I wonder if that's in my Google settings or something like this on Chrome. I wonder if it's that. It shouldn't be, though. That should make a difference. All right. We're 40 seconds away from open.
Yeah. I don't know how you get this geared up right at the open every day. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing.
Well, I tell you
I'm
what,
gonna sit on my hands. I don't like anything here. It looks like it wants to pump back up into like the 590 area, 570 to 590, somewhere in there.
Yeah, but if it does that, why stop there? I like 622 if it does that. You know, on the 15-minute, this could be scary here.
Yeah, we are chilling. I am chilling.
Nah, I'm in. Break even already. It's just 5 micros.
Well, let me just sit back here, chat, and enjoy the show. How does that sound?
Just 5 micros. I'm break even. Let's see what happens. It'll probably come take me out. All right, let's give it. Oh, I wanted to give it room to breathe. Glad I did. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I mean, I anticipate some chop here at the beginning, especially after that buy up on the dump.
Yeah, it'll chop here. You're right.
Morning, Rabba.
Go back down.
Albu, first snowfall. We're supposed to get ours this week.
100% believe in the long here. I'm going to give this room to breathe now.
Dave, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed watching your Chiefs go down on Sunday.
Wow, you know what? It was bound to happen. Their offense is not. The defense has been saving them. Their offense is not.
Hey, Dave, why don't you tell me who you think the best team in the NFL is?
Oh my God, Buffalo Bills, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no!
Come on, let's
there
go.
we go.
Let's go. See, when I say that, look at that. I don't know. Should I get out? I think I'll just.
I guess all I had to do was distract you with NFL talk.
I'm gonna take 2 off.
There we go, Nimkins. Yeah, you tell him, Nims. You tell him who the best team in the NFL is.
Lions are stout. All right, I'm gonna hang on to the. I took 3 off, or 2 off, or 3 off. I'm just gonna hang on to these 2. And I like 602 for sure, but I kind of like to keep going up. Uh-oh. See, this is why I don't post anymore on my trades. It's disgusting.
He doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have a take profit set, Phoenix. It's gonna come back and get his break even.
Yeah, it will, because I got it up here. I have it up at 602.
Oh, you do have it on there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me do that. There it is. Out. Hey, you know what, though? I made a little money. I like these micros.
Apparently. They allow you to click buttons a lot more.
They do. Well, I'm up on the day.
Dave, you would have been the best original Nintendo player ever, because all the games were just button smashing.
Well, having said that, I don't know if you remember Techno Bowl.
Yes.
You probably don't, but I do.
I know Techno Bowl.
Yeah, played that and played a little handheld. It was the boxing one. Oh my God, it was awesome. So yes, it was all just button smashing.
So wait, did you have an Atari growing up?
You bet your ass. I literally had Pong.
Really? Pong.
Yeah. And my dad, for some reason, bought a VCR. Oh my God, this is in the 70s when they first came out. You'd have thought our house was a mecca for people coming over. You can record with that? Wait a minute. You can record TV shows and then skip commercials. It's like, yeah, it's amazing.
little VCR. Was it a beta or was it a VCR?
Oh no, it was a VCR. We didn't go
Okay.
for that beta stuff.
I went to one of my friend's house, and like in his basement, his dad had one of these big like laser disc players, and I had never seen one before, and it was massive. I mean, the discs were like bigger than like vinyl records.
Oh, it's so funny. And hoop rolling as a kid. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I tell you. Well, I tell you, in the Midwest, we were lucky. If you lived on the coast, we got cable before, people did on the coast, or especially on the East Coast.
Well, back in the day, cable television you didn't have commercials, and that's why you got cable television, correct? Originally?
Right.
Because you didn't have to watch commercials.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Or
Yeah.
as Nimpkins would say, adverts.
Adverts, yes. Too funny. Well, you know what? You were kind of right there, Wes. It's just going to kind of chop. I got that little spike up for whatever reason.
Yeah, the buyback up into the range pre-market is, I mean, we'll get a move eventually. I just think any move outside of the range is just going to be a fake out today.
Yeah. I mean, really, this is no man's land. I took that just because of opening volatility. That's the only reason I took it.
Oh, you're much better at doing that than I am. If I get involved like that, I get chopped. I get chopped to oblivion because I hold trades, which is sometimes detrimental.
Yeah.
A lot of selling pressure here, though.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I remember when we would call the bank number for the time and temperature. So bad. But look at this. I think we got some energy here. God, I almost grabbed that. Glad I didn't.
Nah, I would need to see
This
it
thing
back
has
into
to
500.
clear. Yeah, bingo. I mean, it's got to clear. Well, since Fletcher's not here, I'll speak up for him on the whole ICT thing. It's got to clear 615 to break this, make this a change in state of delivery here on the 15-minute.
Now, tell me, what is a change in state of delivery? You explain this to me.
I mean, it literally, yeah, porch, I forgot about calling it. It literally is, it's like one of your key levels. When it clears it and holds, it's like a break and retest in a way. It's just a key level. It just says, so look on this 15-minute, this run down, okay? This is one big order block. If it breaks this, and this is where it started, you always use the candle that first starts it, if it's one candle or three or four. If it breaks above this and holds, that means the market found its support and it's going up. It's kind of like what yours is. So I don't know where your support is on yours, Wes, or what are your key levels, but that's what I would be looking for. Now, that's what somebody who had patience would be looking for. For me, I'll try to front run this stupid thing. But anyway, that's what that is. So and when you get
a break and retest is what it is,
basically. But so if it doesn't break this, and that's resistance, okay, and you're coming back down. But if it breaks and holds, then that's support. And it's close. The 5-minute is at 603, and the 15-minute is at 614. Yeah. So you're those two levels, when they coincide like that, that's what I'd be looking for longs. If it breaks and retests. Gets up there. And typically this level, like yours on your support and resistance, acts like a magnet. It'll go up there, and then you got to decide what it's going to do, and so you'll wait to see.
Well, I can tell you on the Dom, the interest is lower. The bigger blocks are lower still, below 500. I want to see that get cleaned up before I would hop on any long here.
I mean, look at the hour. The hour is lined up at 614. 614 on the 15-minute. If it gets above this, it'll at least go up to 690, and it'll clear this out here at 697.
Guys, I'm not getting a mullet, guys. It's not happening. I just looked over at the chat and I'm seeing a poll for me getting a mullet. Are you really looking at another trade right here? I see you focusing up.
I'm not right now, because to me it already did what it was supposed to do. This little red candle here, that's an order block. Basically, you could call it a propulsion block or whatever, but it went above it, closed above it, came back down and wicked into it, and then went back up. I should have traded right around in here. I should have traded here when it came back up above. That's what I should have done, but I missed it.
Yeah,
see, Wes, it's no different.
Oh, what is going on in my chat right now? Knock it off. What is going on in my chat?
That's too funny. There. I voted no mullet. There you go.
Okay.
Apparently the only one.
Well, if we get 500 votes on that poll, I will I'll grow the mullet. 500 votes. Not 9. Okay, 500. So
this will be interesting here where this closes. The 15-minute and the 5. What does it do here? Does it reject and come down? Or does it come down a little bit and go and clear it again? Close above again. Oh, I don't want to take that. Kind of no man's. Oh, look at that. Is anybody in this at all?
Not me.
By the way, oh my God, we got all kinds of wind yesterday. That whatever Goose, because we got that rain that Goose had the night before, and then the wind's just up to 50 mile an hour. It was unbelievable.
Dave is a paid actor. Oh, stream's closed. 10 votes. Not even close. No mullet.
Yeah, Christopher. Man. Yeah, look at this. Okay, we're getting close to where I'm going to get interested. Look at that run up. Dang.
Yeah.
Albu, what do you think? Are you wanting to participate in this in any form or function?
No. Did you look at Albu's levels today? He's not interested anywhere in here. He needs his key level is what, like 629, I think is what he said. Yeah. So that'll be his first area where he's watching. I would assume if it rejects there, he's probably going to try the short back into one of his levels below. If it's above there, he's probably targeting the sell areas above for the long. That would be the
holy cow, Martin Long at
look.
550. Beautiful. What's the ES doing? Same thing.
Yeah, let me look at the YM here, actually. I'm looking at it.
I mean, the NQ's kind of leading the way. NQ's leading. Oh, I got a little signal here to go long if it comes back down and taps the 540s again.
Just be careful.
It's going to do that.
Be careful on the long, Dave.
Messing with it. I'm not messing with it right now. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's a melt off of that candle. Let's see. But you know, it respected. Yeah, this is a tricky area. It's got to clear out of here.
Still interest up here at 600, so I want to see 600 get tapped.
I mean, you'll get if it clears this, you'll get a little spike down, but I think then it's just going to be fuel for higher. Look at these two candles on the hour. Holy Nelly, look at that. Jeez.
What did you say?
Holy milk.
I
I wanted to say something else, but I'm not sure that you'd get demonetized.
We aren't monetized at all, so I don't think it matters. Holy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. 15 minutes left on this hour candle. You know how I like the 10 of algos. Market makers. Phil's out there. Right, Nims?
I kind of want to see it break above 600 at this point and see what happens up there.
It has to. It has to. 620 is to me, 620 is the real spot. I know I called out.
Going back to bed, Nims. I mean, what is? I mean, is it almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon your time?
Oh, Nims has got the easy life.
Chest. Oh, you're sick? Oh, hope you feel better, Nims. Genuinely.
Go out and get some peat moss and rub it on your chest. That's
Man, you UK boys get sick frequently. Mason gets sick like once every 2 months. I don't know what's going on with the immune systems over there.
2 reasons for that, Wes.
Why is that?
One, they don't have a subscription to pest control.
Okay.
Right. Second, it just rains all the time.
True. The weather could be bad. And they're all on an island, so once something's there, they just pass it to each other.
Yeah, it just doesn't go anywhere.
All right. I'm starting to lean short side here.
Yeah, that was a nice rejection there.
My problem is VWAP is sitting right here.
Where would you go, though? What's your target?
Oh, I would just target back into 500.
Ah.
Nothing crazy.
I agree with Abo. You should drink coffee. Don't drink that tea. I think it gives you scurvy or something. I don't know.
Scurvy. Come on, go clean up that 600 so I can get a good read here. Come on, NQ. Do it for me. Oh, no. We're going to get the heavy sell.
It's not going to do it. Yeah, bam. There it goes. There's the melt. Bam. Okay, there's all right. So now I got a CSID there. CISD, I should say. Boy, that's a nice little melt. Right.
No, I missed my short entry.
Yeah, I think the algo is kicking in early. Does it come down and respect the open at 9:30?
Come back up a little bit.
Well, on a 15-minute, that's a nice fair value gap right there. Positive one. See if it respects it. See if it closes here and respects it. I don't know if it will, though.
It's starting to look pretty heavy.
Yeah, if it does, it's coming down here.
Just need a little
nice
kick
place
up.
To get short. You're still thinking short, aren't you, on that with the kick up? I like your idea.
All right, let's try it.
I'll go there with you. Oh, I only put 3 on. Thank God. this one. Oops.
Me too, probably. Just a bunch of fake
It
outs.
was just too early. It was just too early. That was, yeah, I should have held my ground. Let's see what we get here on this one. I like the typical volatility at 10-0 that the coming up on the hour brings.
Yeah, I gotta watch this though, because this is almost it is just holding up way too well on VWAP.
Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Christopher. This. Yeah, it was just a.
Yeah, Chris, it really is too really choppy, but this was anticipated. I had to give this way too wide of a stop.
Yeah, that wasn't for me.
If you guys want to see my trade, I'll get back over to my charts here.
Interesting spot right here. It's gotta get off that. Try again right here. Give it a tight stop. You can do it. There we go.
There we go.
10 points. Out. I was in and out. Got 10 points on that one. Should have held, but not sure about this chop. Got 12 points. Got that one for 12 points on that short. Could have held longer.
Right,
but I said in my... So are you in?
Yeah, I'm still in. Look at this
Way to
trade.
go. I see it now. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't hold long enough. But I said I was only going to scalp today.
Right,
I'm up $223 on the day.
Need a ton of a break
Good man.
here. Break this 520 area. Let's pull this stop down.
This is a great trade, Wesley. I got in at 552 is where I got in.
I probably get stopped out. It's going to wick me out probably, but...
Where'd you get in?
All right, I'm out.
What level?
It was like somewhere around 550.
Nice.
Just below.
I got in at 552, 75, and I got out at 540, 75. So I was just looking for the 10, 12 points.
All right,
points.
that was a $500 trade, but I took $500
Nice
of heat on it as well.
Nice trade. Oh, you got more out of it, and I only went in 5 micros because I'm trying something new. So I only did the 5 mocros.
All right, so what are you trying that's new? Now that I'm not in a trade, we can chat a little bit.
It's a kind of an ICT thing, but one of these other guys that I first started following, geez, like a year ago, he's got these certain levels. All right, so I'm starting to play levels again, and he's really using, like I've said, the order blocks and the change of state delivery, and using. I'll use 2 time frames now. I mean, I've got 5 minute, and I'll use 5 minute, 1 hour. And I'll use 3 minute and 30 minute, and pair those up. And that's what I'm using now. Like this right now, I think this runs. I think we run now.
I mean, there's still that block sitting up there at 600, so it makes sense.
Yeah. We totally run this. So that's kind of what I'm trying. Just started it yesterday. I tell you what I posted yesterday too, which on Sunday night I went in and grabbed. I don't know, $200-300 on it, but that Sunday retracement of Friday has been 13 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I saw you post that yesterday. I mean, that's a nice stat.
It's interesting. I don't know if it lasts, but it's been doing it through it went through the contract change too. It lasted through that.
Well, it's a relatively small sample size, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on, I think.
I'm going to put IB. I'm going to move my IB setting here.
All right, guys. Now that I'm not in a trade, get back over to Dave's charts here, because just in case he decides he wants to get trigger happy.
You know that's going to happen. I've already did it. I mean, I've been in and out of 3 already this morning. I've got $223 to show for it. But I'm small size. It's not, a mini or anything.
Looks like I got out at just the right time, huh?
Yeah, you did. That was a great trade.
Yeah, my last 2 days have been fairly... Yesterday I was seeing it pretty well. I only took the one trade that I had on stream. That one went for like 2,000, and then Sunday night I had a trade that went for like, I can't remember, $525 or something like that. So that session was
Nice.
2.5K yesterday, all in all.
Nice.
So it made up for
See you later, Phoenix.
my my terrible Friday session.
Oh, Friday was brutal.
Not for one lucky trader. One lucky trader on Top Step, one of their funded traders, made 104K, and we think we know who it was.
Oh, we do?
We think we know who it was. They decided to remain anonymous. But we think we know who it is.
Is it somebody from a Discord we know?
Now you're... Well, former member of a Discord we know.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, I know who you're... I think I know who you're talking about. Nice.
Think about
it. Good for
heavy down day, picking large targets
Yeah.
with a lot of size. It made everything lines up and pointing to one man and one man only.
One man only, 100%.
And we know it wasn't Albu.
It was, yeah, right. It was not Albu. Yeah, and he was picking shorts, right?
Clearly. You are not making 100K on Friday to the long side. What's up, Palmer?
Hey,
Palmer, are you back home? I saw you were in my old stomping grounds.
Oh, tennis player. You missed it. We already did some slinging. I've gotten Wes to enter a couple of trades when he probably wouldn't have.
Oh, is that? Yeah. So we're telling it's story time now with Dave too. Wow. Special stream here, guys. Yeah, Palm. How'd you like it?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Were you in Somerville? If you were in Somerville, that is definitely my old stomping grounds.
Where in Massachusetts or
South Carolina?
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah, I think his brother lives there, so he was probably visiting his brother. Yeah, his brother's from the lives in the same town that I lived in when I lived in Charleston.
Oh, okay. I tell you, we went to Savannah last spring. I like Savannah. I wouldn't spend a week there, but I would spend 3 or 4 days there just eating.
Yes, yeah, well, Savannah's Little Charleston. That's what they call it.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. It was great. Ooh, I was so tempted on shorts here.
Well, you know the river that runs through Savannah? If you're there on St. Patty's Day, they dye it green, so the river's green.
Ooh, nice.
I think they do it in Chicago too. All the little tributaries that run through downtown Chicago.
I tell you, if you want to do a nice, because it's around St. Patty's, it's obviously not on St. Patty's Day, but a nice, they have festivals or parades all the time in New Orleans. The Italian one is pretty nice. We went down there for that, and that was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was last year. I remember you saying like you were heading down. I remember that now. That was when we were in the kitchen.
Yeah. I like that one.
I look like I'm ready for the course today. Nah, we got nasty weather here today, Palm. There's no golfing today.
And you're going to get what we got.
there it is, Palmetto. Show them the Spurs.
These.
Show them the Spurs. Yeah,
we're getting it going today, Paul. We're getting it going. The spur of the market. Used to wear these.
It's funny. Palm's dying right now. I like absolutely nothing where price is now. I realize I took a short from here, but I'm not Dave, and I don't go long and short from the same position.
Because I considered going long.
Yeah, poor. Spurred away from VWAP, Dave.
That's right. Hold on. Come on.
Well, you got a dad joke for the day, Dave?
Let's see. Well, I think a couple in mind, but let me see if I can make a decent clean. Oh, my parents. I was raised as an only child by my parents. Really pissed off my sister. Let's see. I've got better ones. I got to think here. Well, Palm. I think Palm might relate. Or, I watch Palm some mornings, because he's been out the night before. Sometimes I wake up grumpy. Other times I let her sleep in.
Oh my goodness. Nothing in the chat. Nothing in the chat. Oh, there finally some responses.
One nice report. Thank you, Port. Thank you. Okay, I got another alert here.
What, short?
No, it's telling me it likes longs, which I can't believe. I'm not sure I'm feeling that.
Oh no, I don't like it either. You're below VWAP. It's looking a little heavy.
I'm not feeling that. I'm sitting on my hands on that one. I am not feeling it.
I'm seeing a lot of sell orders.
It's chop right here. Choppy chop. Choppy McChop face.
Choppy McChop face, he says. All right, Dave. Stream takeover time.
All righty.
All right.
I can do it.
I gotta go get some water. I'm almost out of my bottle here.
I'll be 2 IQ brain cells.
I'll be right back.
Nope. Live in Kansas. It's a cow town. I live in Kansas City, so that's a cow town. Grew up out in western Kansas, middle to western Kansas, where I grew up. Actually, grew up 20 miles from Abilene. Anything about the Old West? My son lives in Texas, my youngest son. Pretty much. Absolutely. Lots of pickups. Man, I don't want anything to do with this, and that's saying something. I'll trade anything, anywhere, any level, and I want nothing to do with this right now. Yeah, growing up, I worked on my uncle's dairy farm, and my dad at one point was wanting to buy me a dairy farm, and when I was in high school, I was like, no, I learned what I didn't want to do. I didn't know quite what I wanted to do, but I knew what I didn't want to do, and that was be tied down to a dairy farm. We did wheat too. We raised wheat. We had beef cattle. My uncle did. I don't know, Chad. Is anybody looking at anything? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You got 7 though, Porch. That's nice. Seriously. Because this looks like it's going to wick you out. And have no mercy. I mean, I think it goes down again, but...
All right, I'm back.
Paul.
Am I missing anything good?
No, I was just telling him about working on a dairy farm. Realized that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew it wasn't that.
Yeah, I mean, with Nvidia earnings tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna see. We could see this all day. Yeah, I mean, it might be one of those market takes a breath kind of days. I'm happy with my short though.
Yeah, it was great. What is ES doing? Thanks. Or what is ES doing? Same.
Let me see about the YM. YM's kind of chopping too. Oh boy.
Where's the VIX? Anybody know where the VIX is? Up or down?
Well, I could look at good gains on my phone and see what it's saying over there. I haven't looked at the VIX today.
Let me give it a look. Paul, I just saw what you posted over there. Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Yikes. Do we have to go up to 600?
It's just going to play around with you. Look at the, man, these wicks are nasty. Look at the bodies. The bodies are like, yep, I'm just going to consolidate here. Get ready for the manipulation.
It's just chopping VWAP. That's all it's doing. Albu's favorite location to place trades.
Yeah, this is not good.
No.
Oh wow, yeah.
The best, he says. Yeah, Albu, it's
Martin, that was a good one. I like that dad joke there. That meme. Dad meme. He posted on the chat. That's awesome. You can summarize. That was good.
Yeah, I'm not touching this. I think you're asking to get chopped up anywhere in here.
Yeah, well, look at it. I mean, forget about the wicks. Just look at the bodies. Yikes.
I mean, I'm up $500 on the session, so I mean, I can't really.
He's a big man.
I can't really complain, you know.
I'm up $500.
I mean, it's not the greatest day, but I'll take it for what we're seeing right now. I mean, you're up, aren't you? You're up.
Yeah, 223.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not 500. Probably the same amount of points. I just did micros.
Well, yeah, and you did 5 micros, and I did 1 mini. So
yeah.
Points wise, we're probably about the same.
Exactly. Yep. I mean, 200 a day keeps the job away.
Actually, technically, you're 4 times more points than me, to tell you the truth.
Oh, I like that.
If you think about it.
Oh, I probably am. Yeah, you're right.
Because if you were trading a mini instead of half a mini, yeah, you're about.
I mean, 5 micros is $10 per point. So there you go. 23 points, 22 and a half points.
Yeah, that's about what I mean. I got what 25 26
Yeah.
points there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's about the same. Wow, math is hard. Apparently for me. Jeez. What the hell?
Get out the
What's going
calculator.
on?
Get out the calculator,
I
Dave.
have to. Dang, what is going on? What the hell?
Math is hard, okay?
Let me get the old slide rule out. Jeez. And yes, I had to learn how to use that.
Oh
I don't know if
my,
people know what a slide rule is.
what is going on here? Is volume just drying up? Kind of.
So, look at this. And we're still 20 minutes away from ID being set.
I know, there's just nothing to do.
This is brutal. Uh-oh, looks like my long signal was correctamundo.
Eesh. That's a scary longo.
Oh, any trade right now is scary. Wow.
Tick chart is
clear
trending
this
up.
level.
As soon as Andrew says, as soon as I get into a trade, volume gonna die.
It's got to get to 615 and then it's got to get to here. I mean, got to get to this area. 615-ish. And then see what it does there. If it rejects off of it, well, then it's downtown and it's shorts. If it can get past it and hold, if it gets past it and hold, I certainly like overnight highs at 696, 697. But I don't know if it does that today.
Yeah, Robert, I'm almost leaning towards the shorts.
Yeah.
How many trades? Dave's actually been kind of calm today. Shockingly.
I know, right?
I think I've seen him take what, 2-3 trades maybe?
3 trades. Oh.
Yep. He's calmed it down a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, right, Chase. Totally amazing. Well, and that's why I'm up instead of I gotta dig myself out of a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go quiet on the stream, Dave. You don't have that luxury.
This is true.
You can't just shut it all down and hide.
All right. You're right. But yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I always know when people are trying to dig themselves out because they go quiet. Like people that are usually pretty like talkative or active and like chatting in the Discord. If it goes silent from them for a while, I know what's going on. Generally, they're not just going on a walk. They're trying to dig themselves out of a hole.
So true. Growing up, when I guess I was in high school at the time, we ended up getting horses. And, well, first of all, horses are great if you don't have to pay for them. They get into everything. They get cut on things. The vet's always got to come out.
Yeah.
But they were great for dates. And I got horses. Oh, you have horses? So we'd go riding. Problem is my horse, I'd let people ride that, and it would, if you got anywhere near water, it would go into the pond or whatever, or stream, drop on all fours and roll to get you off.
Really?
Oh yeah. If there was somebody that I felt like deserved to get wet, they were gonna get on my
Here's your horse for the day.
and I'm gonna take him straight to the pond. Because you did. I mean, my horse was fast. It was just quick. It was just drop and roll.
Oh, that's funny.
Unless you knew it was coming.
That's kind of dangerous, though. You get a leg trapped underneath that horse, for sure.
I didn't think about those things. I never did. It can be.
Rabba, am I talking about Nim's long hours of silence? No, Nim's when he goes silent. he's normally either ill or going to the market.
This is nasty, though.
Starting to get interesting.
For what? To pump up
Long.
to get short?
A long.
Oh, a long.
I missed it.
I don't think you missed it.
Or cooking. Yeah, that's right, Rava.
Yeah, or cooking. And we know when he's got to go to the store to pick stuff up from his partner because he makes all kinds of noise before he goes because he doesn't want to go.
Yeah. He's always making all kinds of noise. Doesn't matter what's going on.
Yeah, you don't want longs right here. I don't know what you were thinking there, Wes. This thing just is primed to break accounts.
This is where it is.
Dude. You think so?
We'll see. Honestly, I wanted to sell off, but
Oh.
in the form of salami.
I have had that in Belgium. I mean, that's on the menus in the Flemish-speaking part, anyway.
Oh man, do I really take the exact same short that I just took? I don't know. I don't know.
Dude. See, that's why I was like long. I don't know. It's got to break a level here. I mean, if you can. Wow, hold on. I want Mason to mark this and put this in this little short recording here. I was actually the voice of reason to you wanting to jump in.
I mean, you know me. I rarely do jump in. I don't just say, ooh, I like a long and hop in.
Chris is short on the ES. Interesting.
Does everybody use Chris as an indicator these days? Like, what's going on here?
I want nothing to do with this. This thing's got a clear 511. Gosh. This is disgusting.
If this thing rips up, Dave, it's your fault that I didn't take the long. All right.
Hold on. You're just talking about going short.
If this thing rips up, it's your fault. I blame you. Jeez, look at the VWAP chop. Holy.
This is NVIDIA, basically, right?
Well, I just think everybody's waiting for NVIDIA is the problem. Like, volumes kind of dried up on the session.
Man. I mean, sorry I'm not slinging trades today, guys, but look at this.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here.
I mean, yikes.
Might be a short stream today, Dave. You might get out of it if this is the way it's going to be. Holy.
This is incredible.
Tomorrow is DCD's going to be on.
Oh, nice.
With his crayon lines. At least I think he is.
I love it.
He seemed pretty confirmed, but
that's fantastic. 600. Well.
Oh, anybody in a trade? Chat, let me know. Like, if you're in a trade, I don't know what you're doing here.
Why are you in a trade?
Like, what are you saying?
What's wrong with you? Oh, I thought you were like, what's wrong with you? Damn. That's
kind
one
of.
Way to get viewers.
That's kind of what I was inferring.
Well, it's coiling up for something, obviously. It's consolidating pretty hard. 4 hour, though. That's a nasty 4 hour range right there.
Yeah, higher time frame. Let's see. What are we doing?
Higher time frame's indecisive. Higher time frame says we go down lower, but yikes.
The daily is still rejecting the daily 20 SMA. Up there at like 650. Yeah, hourly looks heavy. Looks kind of like bear flag on the hour. Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't really use candlestick patterns. Holy, my charts are nasty.
Honestly, looks like a megaphone. Boom, boom.
Yeah, you like those megaphone candlestick patterns, don't you?
I do. I love them, especially on a range day. When you have that in mind, then you just know. All right, it hit this next top. Now I go down.
Mason, you're not the only one. I said I was going to take a lay, and Dave talked me out of it. It's all his fault.
Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Dave was talking about how he was the voice of reason, talked me out of my long.
Oh, gosh, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm the reason why you haven't made $2,000 today like yesterday.
Yesterday was easy. I took very little heat on that position, and it just kept going higher. Could have held for even longer.
Where's the Santa rally that everybody keeps talking about?
That's not till December.
Oh, okay.
It does usually happen though.
Well, yeah, people got to buy Christmas presents.
I'm just hoping we see a big flush before it does happen, because it's going to be really hard to buy tops at all-time highs.
Yeah, I have such a hard time trading there. It just, when we get there, I've got to learn my lesson and just stop, because I just can't see it. Not yet. I don't have the wherewithal yet.
Well, you wait for a pullback, right, to hop on.
Right.
But the pullbacks are like 10 points on the NASDAQ. I mean, how do you hop in on a 10-point pullback?
So I just got a thing fixed from MarketWatch. Fixed jumps as Kremlin alters nuclear doctrine. I don't know what that means just yet.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad,
Yeah,
Dave. This is not ideal trading here.
Oh, it's just horrible. And I can't believe I haven't clicked a button. This is amazing. I'm going to put this in my diary. Dear diary.
You saved yourself a lot of stress.
I mean, I have. I'm going to write that today. Dear diary. I did not click a lot of buttons for some reason.
Where's Kev been? I haven't seen Kev around in the last couple days.
I saw him post in the chat, but
yeah. Gotta get Kev back on a stream.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Take $28,000 of heat and end up the day positive.
And then exactly, amazing.
He posted in Discord.
Yeah, he did. I have never seen anybody so calm taking heat like that, and it's a lot of heat.
Yeah, I don't know how he does. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he takes that kind of heat. Ollie, no. My box here is 570 to 590.
Oh, if IB gets set here, here's the IB low. Let's see if that holds.
You have the rejection here. You've got the hold here. So this is the level, 590. Ollie, on those levels around current price, I try to account for recent price action. Then everything on the outside is more higher time frames. So the levels that you see around current price are placed based on what's happened recently.
And there's nothing to do here.
No. I got nothing. I got nothing for you, Dave. Like I've got no insights here. Don't trade. That's my analysis.
I mean, that's where I'm at. You just can't. It is pegged to that mythical VWAP level that I do not have on my charts that I want Albu to notice.
So Goose said yesterday he was like in a monsoon. Did you get that weather that he got?
Yeah, we did. We got a lot of rain, and that's what I was talking about earlier. And then we got, 40, 50 mile an hour winds. It was crazy.
I guess that's what's heading here.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of rain and a lot of wind.
It's raining here right now. And then the forecast is saying a lot of wind on Thursday is what it's saying for us, and snow on Friday.
Ooh. Ouch. Today's a beautiful day. It'll be 58 and sunny and no wind. Let's see what our forecasts look like. Bomb cycle. I love how they say that.
Is IB set yet? No, 5 minutes away. I was about to say, Dave, you might have a trade setting up here.
Well, I think I might, but it's not set yet. I'm waiting for it to set. I love that IB play.
Today feels like an IB high break reversal fake out kind of day.
Here it is, right? If it sets now, this is where it would be on the top.
Yeah, you still got 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
So let's see what it does. Look at the wicks. Talk about damage.
It's damaging my soul is what it's doing because I can't do anything.
It's not even clearing. It's got to clear this top and it won't do it. If it can clear 580 and hold it, then yeah, I like it. But yikes.
Yeah, it's got to clear 590.
Yeah.
And be holding above for the long for me at this point, or pull back in and wick and reclaim a lower level.
So I think you'll appreciate this, Wes. When I grew up in Kansas, moved to Boston when I was 22. And of course that was an eye-opener. And
from Boston to Kansas, yeah, that's an eye-opener.
Well, from Kansas to Boston, yeah. And so my first
culture shock.
Oh yeah, and finally met my now wife, and we went out. First date, I wore these cowboy boots that were lizard skin cowboy boots.
Oh no!
I don't know how I ever got a second date. I literally don't know how I got a second date. And my wife grew up in Boston. I mean, she's from Italy originally and grew up there, so I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how it happened. How I got a second date is amazing to me.
Hey, it's that Dave charm,
Right. Well, we've been married now 33 years, so yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's that Dave charm.
It's amazing.
Don't underestimate the Dave charm.
Right. Oh, it's the funniest thing.
Oh, my charts are frozen. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting latency on Quantower. Guys, we do have pretty bad weather here right now, so if we lose the stream at some point, that is probably the reason. I need to just hardwire this thing. Dave, don't tell me you're thinking about taking a trade here.
No. Well, I'm plotting. It's a minute 30 till IB, so I'm plotting. Yeah, let's see.
Go ahead.
You could tell, couldn't you?
This would be your long right here if you want the long.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play levels today. I'm going to change it up.
Okay.
And this level here that I've called out, it's got to do. Now, I may front run that level, but Yeah, see, if it messes with IB before in this last minute, that's gonna stink. And it's going to.
It's gonna pump to 600 here quick.
It is.
I told you we're the long
There
ones.
it goes. Oh, see it. No, it's gonna get up here. You're right. I'm not taking it though. I'm not taking the bait.
Tenor, as soon as he says that, he goes, I think the short is setting up, and we pump 20 points.
So true. Oh, but look at that. Oh, look at that. You called it.
Yeah.
I was setting up.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the time frame for me. I wasn't going to do that.
30 points.
This is key. Here it is. Here's the key level. Does it reject here? It actually on the 15 minute needs to go a little higher. Does it reject or does it keep going?
I mean, if you want the long at this point, I think you want a 590 pullback.
Yeah, definitely want to pull back.
Tanner, I no longer like my short idea.
But hey, you scoffed at me, and I'm going to use that word scoffed. When I said, "Hey, my signal said I'm getting a buzzing sound that says go long," you're like, "Oh no!" You're like, "Oh, look at that."
And then 5 minutes later, you talked me out of my long.
I was just getting revenge.
Oh, okay. It was all in the plan, huh?
It was all in the plan. That's right.
All right, this would be your long entry if you want the long, somewhere in here.
I'm considering it. Let's see. But that was a kind of a clean rejection off that order block.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, especially with my charts freezing again.
I don't know, brother. I don't know about this. Well, coming down to the 80s. I don't know.
I'm thinking about the short, actually. Let's see if...
I don't know, man. Although hitting that wick right there, kind of coming off of it. Nope, never mind. You like the short, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to... see what happens if it gets back above 590 here.
Yeah, which it did.
Okay.
Oh.
If it doesn't get back above IBH here.
Ooh. Yeah, but there it goes.
Yep.
There it goes.
No short.
That was a stupid entry point, but I'm going to take it.
Oh, you're doing the IBH break?
Yep. I'm not going to give it a lot. 13 points. I'll give it 10 points. With the draw down.
Poor short, long, short, long. I'm all over the place.
This may get me out here. That was really not a good entry.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the short.
Yeah, I think you might be right there. Yep, took me out. Okay. Just to go up.
I mean, I got overnight highs all the way up at 700.
I know.
Yeah, that's scary. I'm gonna wait. I don't like it yet. Don't like it yet. I'm gonna wait for Albu's key level of 629 to get tapped and see what happens there.
Go.
Oh, you were in a trade? I didn't even notice.
I told you about doing my 10 to 15 points. I did 607 to 750 to 618.75. I think it goes up higher now, but and it'll break these wicks right here. But I'm just scalping today.
Oh, nice trade, Dave. What are you up now?
Well, I lost 100 on that long, 105, and I gained back 112. So I'm pretty much still where I was, 223,
Okay.
224. I was just a little bit early on that long, and I didn't like my entry. And I wasn't going to give it 20 points to breathe on the first one. Otherwise, I'd have been all set. Ooh, I like what I did there. See, you just got to scalp it with these wicks.
Yeah.
There's the IB breakout, though. As far as just a quick 10-pointer trade, because with this, like Palm said, with this Z contract, you don't get the continuation that you got with the U contract. And this is a key level, Wes, that I talked about, right? This 615 level, does it reject off of it or does it clear it? If it clears it, and this level becomes that CISD, that change of state delivery. If it doesn't, this could be interesting here.
Yeah, the ES just is not looking great to me right now. I think it needs to go higher. That's why I'm gonna sit out right now. I think we grind higher for a minute here.
And then what do you think? I'm down to IB and go long?
I'm gonna assume today is a range day, like yesterday, kind of, and
Yeah.
so I'm actually looking for shorts right now.
Okay.
But I kind of want to see the ES come back up into this like 59.15 area first. So another 10 points higher on the ES before I do anything on the NAS. Either that or for it to reclaim back below 570 for the short down.
Actually,
590.
60,
590 is
this
what
is
I
interesting. So I kind of I didn't see that green candle. So 602 is the change in state delivery on the 5-minute. I'd love to see it come back down, which is basically IB. Little lower than IB, so I missed that green candle there. So it's really 602 on the 5-minute. That was the order block that's blown through. So now that changes that order block to support. 602 support. If we come back and wick down to it and go back up, great. I'll take a long. If we just run without me, it runs without me. Overnight high for sure is the target. This blue line for me is the midnight open. It could run without. I think we'll come back. It'll come back. Did anybody take a trade on the IB?
You did.
Yeah, besides me.
You did. I'm sure Palmetto did.
I mean, I got out at 618. I mean, it's up to 625 now, so that's not bad. But I would love to see it come back. It may not.
All right.
It's going without me.
Let's see what happens here.
All right, key level. 15-minute.
I know.
Time frame. 615. Come back and test it. 10 points above. Come back down and test it. I would love it.
All right. I'm thinking about popping the short.
Oh, Wesley. What are you looking for? Ooh.
One little surge higher, and then a pretty hard smack. Like up in the between 40 and 50.
It's this candle, this 15 minutes gotta close above this 1425. 650.
ES is coming up into that level now. 3 points away.
Nice job, Martin. 578 long. That's a hell of a long. Jeez. Patience.
Okay. All right, I am trying the short.
Okay. I like it. What's your target though?
Like 575.
Okay.
Just put my stop just above this wick up here.
648's kind of. Oh,
Good
come on,
placements.
candle, go down. That's okay. That little pump up. There you go. Come on.
All right.
What's your entry, Wes?
2650.
Okay. Nice entry. Nice. Man, you do that well.
Tell.
Ooh, there's IB.
Yep. Slam right back down in the range.
After this trade's over, I'm going to ask you to explain what made you feel confident about that.
Yeah, we'll see. I might get wicked out first, but
I mean, you still got it's still a 20. I mean, where it wicked down to was still like a 20-pointer though.
well, I've locked in 2 points currently.
No, I understand, but I'm talking about the run of itself. I mean, yeah, it may come back.
We all anticipated range day, right? Like that's what you said pre-market.
Yeah.
We ran the highs
Yep.
by a little bit, rejected on the sweep.
Yeah.
So play back into the range. It's really simple.
Yep, it was beautiful. I mean, did you even have any drawdown?
A little bit, not much though. Maybe like 2 points.
Well, I like that opening. I like that candle open where it went up. You like to, if you want to go down, you like to see it go up first, which was great. Give you a little wick up. That IB bounce was ridiculous, though.
Yeah. We'll see how many longs want to start piling in. They aren't piling in just yet.
Yeah, hit that to the tick. The IB bounce. Ollie, it's at I have it at 605 basically. Yeah, 604, 605, yeah, 604 probably. Hit to the tick.
I don't like how it's holding up. I might kill this thing.
Yeah. Well, your problem was the IB level.
Yeah, screw that thing.
That's the problem.
Screw that thing.
I tell you what, 2 minutes on this 15-minute candle, and if it closes above this level I've been talking about, 614, and I like it.
Stopped out.
And that probably would have been that IB bounce when I would have tried to go long. But I didn't want to go against you, Wes, because you're typically more right than I am right.
It could still be workout. Could still work out.
I meant for the long up. I would have really considered that bounce off of 605 as the long, at the IB bounce.
Volume just is not there.
It's obviously support now. Interesting.
I still like the short side.
Yeah, I mean, did it do you dirty just to wick you out?
Probably.
Oh, that's so dirty. That's what gets me on tilt.
It's okay. I'm still up.
Oh no,
on
for
the
me,
data.
I'm just telling you. For me, what gets me on tilt is that. You know, when you were
Yeah,
right, but you were wrong on the timing.
yeah. It was just aggressive. I should have waited for the second sweep up.
Yeah.
But it's Nasdaq. You know what it does. It whips around. It just likes to wick everybody out of trades.
Yep. Oh yeah. It makes you wonder why people still trade it like us. It does that
Because
to you.
it's such a good drug, as though, isn't it?
It is.
It's
We all complain about it.
the money can be so quick.
Yeah. I mean, literally, we all complain about it like you read about, but oh no, I'm going to trade it.
I'm starting to see some blocks popping up higher now at this point, so we might grind.
Yeah. I mean, I am tempted to long this puppy, but I missed my long down here at the rejection of IB, or the support from IB. I am so tempted.
I mean,
it's brutal if I was to do that. My target would be short. I mean, again, 10, 15 points. Oh, instead of talking about it, should have done it. Oh.
You hear those old man noises, chat? You hear the old man groans and
Like,
oh, that's funny. Yeah, Porch. I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
It's pretty choppy.
it really is.
And if you're not executing at easily defined levels, it can be pretty hard. Generally, if you're operating at easily defined levels, there'll be some sort of reaction there. You know, you'll get some movement at the level itself. But if you're operating anywhere outside of, you know, those key levels like IBH, IBL, major support and resistance on the higher time frames, it's going to be really difficult in market conditions like this. So your entries have to be really precise.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at the wicks, the size of them right now. It's just brutal.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might see a little bit of downside here.
I'm gonna wait till 10 of.
Oh, I gotta take a phone call, Dave. I'll be right back. Have fun with the chat.
You got it. Yeah, maybe to the downside here. I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Thanks, Ollie. Yeah, that's the problem right there. 10 points. Let's see if it comes on down. 2 minutes left. On the candle. I may take my money and run the way it's chopping here. If it can go down. I don't like this chop. Yeah, I know, Martin. Except I didn't. I shorted it, which is probably a mistake. We'll see. I don't like the way it's chopping it because I think we come back down and revisit this in here. I was only looking for 10 points, and that's what's going to get me. Yep, there it goes. Yep. Ah. Trust my instincts at the long run. Tried to. That's what happens when you try to snatch a quick one. That was stupid. I asked my wife the other day, when was her birthday? What day's her birthday? She said March 1st. So I marched around the room and asked her again. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that bounce was too good. What's it looking for?
All right, I'm back.
Well, I tried to stab short and got stopped out for $80.
Did you?
Points. Yeah. I shouldn't have. Now this is probably, I don't even know if I like this as a short, to be honest. Failing to take that is brutal. Oh, that's right.
Let's see
Shorts
here.
might be okay. Again, what's the risk, right? I got to risk that many chiclets. Give it a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm thinking about giving it a shot as well, but it's holding up too well for me right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the risk. 10 points of risk. It pops it, and it's done. And yeah, that little down. Yeah, gonna lose on this one.
Yeah, they're just baiting shorts right now.
Yeah, they are. Oh, giving back my little $200 bag. Okay.
Oh no, stream curse coming up and getting you.
It is. That's okay. I'll make it back off stream.
Here, you want me to go back to my charts? You'll make it
No,
back
you-
off stream. Here, I'll go back to my charts.
You're good. No, it's good.
We'll give you the
good.
breather.
It's all good.
Stream curse getting you all of a sudden.
Okay, yeah, see, it's taken. I think we're. Let's see here.
Yeah, up in here into the 680s, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of interest a lot higher. Up into 680, really, that's about it. But lower, there's not a lot either. There's just not a lot of interest, period.
I mean, if it gets to 680, it's obviously going to take it. Yeah, 686 there. That double top up there on the 5 minute. Just looking for an entry if you want to front run it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to take here. I'm looking at this area. Like if we can wick above 680, reject 700 somewhere around there. But I don't even know if we get there. Is the problem. Oof. Shorts are starting to look appetizing to me, Dave.
Yes, they are. I'm considering it myself.
Hunter block at 667. I think they might leave it behind, though. This is starting to look. Just punch it, Andrew says. All right, an 80 block on the buy side. Oh, they just pulled it. Never mind. Someone is trying to spoof the market a little bit. I keep seeing buy orders, like big block buy orders popping up just below current price. I want higher. Oh, my Dom just went out. All right, Dave, we'll kick back over to your charts here, and I'll reset my Dom.
Yep, I'm in a trade.
Are you? I was wondering why you were so quiet.
I didn't like it, but I'm liking it better right now. But I'm gonna probably snap break even really fast here. There we go. I don't want this running back on me. Yeah, well, I won't break even just yet. Probably that was my chance, but I like the short. Oh, don't do this to me. That was my chance to get out of it.
Yeah.
Given it 10 points. That was my chance. Let's see what happens. 3 minutes left on this. Too much time. Too much time. And I went in 10 micros a minute because I felt strong about that. I mean, I just ignored this here. It's a little trend line. That's okay. I might get out of it now to save myself some loss.
I probably would. It feels like we're going to grind up higher.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm going to leave my level where it's at and see what happens.
Where are you short from?
It probably will. All right, not a great entry. 637. I liked it popping up and coming down. And I was going to give myself equilibrium of this wick here. I gave myself a little higher that it would, that it would stop 50% of that and come back down, but it's going up. It's going to take me out, which that's going to put me red on the day, but I can get out of that. That's not, I'm not huge hole.
Going to make it all up off stream?
You know it. Is it? I mean, I like what you're thinking. I wanted us to come back down and test again. I think it'll take me out.
It's funny how we were all thinking range day and it's done nothing but pumped.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's been done nothing but up.
This is gonna punch me out right here at the last minute and a half. I don't know. I still like downs. I don't know if it goes back up here. I'm gonna give myself plenty of room. If it takes me out up here, it takes me out up here. I can live with that. Fight another day still.
It's just so slow.
Yeah.
This kind of slow action to me always favors the longs.
Grinds up. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, trend is a friend. Absolutely. I agree, Chase. I ignored it. And might pay the price for it here. It's given me a chance to get out with minimal loss a couple of times, even a little bit of profit. This is what happens when you're stubborn. Instead of smart.
Yeah, it's just holding up.
This is grindy. Yep. I mean, maybe the top of the hour will get a snap down. We'll see. If this closes like this, then it's a nice swing high to go lower.
What's on the docket for today, Chase? As far as what I'm thinking the market will do? What's my analysis or my read? I don't really have one. I'm expecting range with NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. So I would say downside from here, but I kind of wanted it to come up into this area. Up here into 680 to 700.
Well, it really needed to go down. I don't think it's going to.
Home Depot, maybe some Bed Bath & Beyond.
Breaks this wick, then I'm done for. Yep, it's going to push it up. Yeah, this is all uppies here. I mean, oh,
no,
let me get out cheap.
I don't think so.
Watch me get out, thinking I'm minimizing my loss, and then it runs down. That's the greed part. Push down.
It's starting to look a little roundy at the top.
Yep. Well, we're going to hang in there. And I'm committed for this much. Let's see what happens. Would love for it to come down a little bit. Obviously. Yeah, I thought you said it looked roundy.
It did until the random buy up. The completely random buy up in the middle of the range.
Yeah, now this tells me we're out. Yeah, it's up now. It's out of control now. I should almost flip, but I won't. Oh.
Dave gets a 3-point retracement. Ooh. Just keeping hope on the table.
It is, but it's not. This structure right here is like all up now.
Yeah.
The only thing I can hope for is it comes down and I can minimize a loss or eke out like $20 of profit, but it's not going to do that for me. Yeah, it was a bad entry.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, I've learned a lesson out of this. Trust your. Yeah, that's gonna take me up here. Ooh, my stop loss. It should. This is where I originally was gonna keep it anyway. I was just moving it down if it was gonna give me some go, but no go. It's 20 points.
Yeah, it's probably at least gonna sweep that wick.
Yeah, it's 100% sweeping the wick. And it will take me out. But if it sweeps it, does it continue or does it retrace?
Come on, dump hard for him. Come on, NQ.
You can do it.
Do it for Dave.
Come on, you can do it.
Do it for Dave.
I think the odds are low, but let's do it.
It's all right. After this one, we'll kill the stream after this trade.
I mean, I'm okay with the loss. It is what it is, but I mean, I'm looking at my structure here on this. I was thinking,
Martin says 15-minute says otherwise.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it. I'm seeing it here on the 15-minute. My problem is that I think about clearing up to here, which I don't like. Let's see what it does. Encouraging that a minute 30. This is where the movement will happen, one way or the other. Going in a minute 30 on the 5.
Well, I mean, we are generally going into the take profit reversal period of the London session close. So,
yep. I just have to be able to hang for this. Oh, where would I put it? I mean, might just be chintzy on that. I don't like that because this will be that pop and drop.
There's the sweep.
See. Let's see how much it wants to sweep it by.
Oh, you're just giving it all kinds of room. You're playing that game right now.
Yeah, but it's going to hit here. You know what it's going to do? It's going to go up to 650 or so, and I'm not in for that. close for that. But yeah, I'm giving it all kinds of room. Let's see what happens. It's typically I'll get. I mean, this is going to end up being a bigger loss than I want. But I started off 200 in profit, so I got some room to give it. If it can hold on for these last 10 seconds. I like it going down. I'm going to do it, Kevin.
You're just moving it higher and higher and higher.
I shouldn't be doing this because look at that.
No, you shouldn't be doing this. This thing is just grinding higher.
It is. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you gotta hold your ooh, look at that. Oh, there would have been a good long run on my entry. Look at that. Perfect entry for a long. No drawdown. Bam. Out.
All right, good.
See ya. Out.
Good, you didn't move it again.
No, because I wanted to see what it was going to do right here, and it'll probably come down now. Yeah.
Well, that sucks, Dave. I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about it. It is. I mean, it was. If I'd have listened to. Oh, watch this. Look at this.
Yep.
Took me out. Oh my God, probably to the tick.
No, it's probably going a little higher still. Yeah, we'll call it
688 with the 668.25.
We'll call it there, Dave. I mean, it's a little after 11 at this point, so
yeah, sounds good to me.
You got anything you want to say to the chat?
Oh, I enjoyed it. I mean, I know we didn't get a lot of trades in, and the last one you got was to see me be stupid and move my stop, which you should never do.
No, you shouldn't do it.
But there you go. There's a lesson learned on that. But no, enjoyed it today. Thank you, Wes, for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, brother. Obviously, you'll be on Friday for Trading with the Boys, so
absolutely.
It won't be long before they see you again.
I like it. Let's do it.
All right, chat. My read on the rest of the day, I'm expecting more range. We might sweep up here above 720. If we get above there, I would look at that 800 level. But I'm expecting at some point a sell to come in. So just be on alert for that. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Stay patient, and I will see you tomorrow morning with hopefully DCD trades on with me tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Eastern. I will be in Discord hanging out. If you haven't yet, please hit the thumbs up right below the video for me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
Yep.